Hi everyone, my name is Poon and I'm a student at UC Berkeley and I'm currently doing a video for the IOR 190G class, which is also known as Smartphone Patent War. And today my video would be on the company Microsoft. And as you can see from the title, it is whether Microsoft is making money from the smartphone market. And so today, first of all, I'm gonna introduce to you a recent news between Microsoft and the LG company. And so Microsoft signs an agreement with LG on January 12, 2012, which is just a few weeks ago. And what the two have signed is a patent licensing deal regarding mobile phones. And so after the two of them signed this deal, basically more than 70% of all Android smartphones sold in the US are covered under the Microsoft patent portfolio. And even though exact arguments weren't really disclosed, we can get a sense that this patents is regarding patents that Microsoft believes Android and Chrome OS gadgets might infringe upon. And so, after this is basically just a brief intro, let's take a look at what LG is saying about this agreement. And so from an undisclosed source from Korean news, it's saying that LG is paying $3.75 US dollars per unit sales of its Microsoft software embedded tablets or smartphones. And so basically, LG has to pay Microsoft every single time when they are selling one unit, they have to pay that much to Microsoft. And what the LG executive is actually saying is that when we talk about patents, the formula is that money talks. LG is not doing as well as Samsung, which is engaged in a global war against Apple. And so basically what LG is saying is that if you have money, then you can keep on going this war with this other huge company, but if not, you just have to submit to yourself and just be in agreement with Microsoft. And so let's look at how much Microsoft is actually has been getting from all these lawsuits and agreements. And so just in 2011 alone, Microsoft pulled in about $444 million in licensing fees from Android manufacturers. And the thing is, Microsoft Mobility is the only remaining company that hasn't made a deal with Microsoft yet. And what's funny is that because Motorola really hasn't made a deal, then just on January 10, 2011, Microsoft just sues Motorola Mobility and brings the patent fight to UK. And so they haven't been in agreement, so Microsoft just sued them. And so obviously Microsoft does have a lot of money, and its net worth is $226.3 billion. It has more than enough to sue other smartphone companies, and is actually getting successful in making the next hit smartphone. So, with $226.3 billion net worth, market worth, they really have a lot of money to sue other companies. And for companies that are like smaller, is not Apple size or Samsung, for example, like LG, they may just have to sign an agreement with Microsoft instead. And so let's look at, so Microsoft is really gaining a lot through the smartphone market, not only just from the patent portfolio, but also they actually invented this new Windows Phone, which just came out, which was introduced in just the first week of January, I believe. And what the new Windows Phone, what's special about it is that it has the originality of the Windows Phone system. And so basically Microsoft is taking a new approach to mobile operating systems. Is unlike the desktop operating system, which Apple and Microsoft themselves have been trying to copy each other. But Microsoft this time, they're trying to invent their own system. And so this not only brought originality and new sense to the consumers, they're trying to reduce the amount of patent war that they would come in encounter with. So that's actually a very smart idea. And so that's the end of my presentation. If you have any questions, just post some comments. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.